Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I am so happy you could join me. So today's daily quest is to cast 20 white or red spells, nice and easy. The last time we did this, we ran our Boros equipment deck, I believe. Yes. There it is. Yeah, that's the last one. Last time we ran that. So this time, we're going to be doing some Boros Mice. Nothing has changed since the last time this deck was run. It's pretty basic mice. So, it is what it is. Obviously, my deck, there's definitely things that could probably be changed about it. And maybe after this round, I'll look online to see what other people are running for some mice. But as is, I still think it's pretty good. So, yeah, not much really to say. Though I would say, like, our preferred turn one is definitely a Heartfire Hero, so we can start buffing that up with our other spells. And then into a turn two Emberheart Challenger would be a preferred turn two, or a Manifold Mouse, so we can have something that's always buffing up our Heartfire Hero. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Flowerfoot Swordmaster. I don't see myself using it as often, just because, it's not bad whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability you control for the first time each turn. Mice you control get +1. So it's a booster to mice, which is good. But it's definitely something you would play later on. And if you've already applied effects to say, your Heartfire Hero. Anyway. Let's give it a shot. Hopefully it still runs well. Boros Mice is one of those that you hate to go up against, because it can be a strong deck if your opponent has a really good opening hand, which hopefully we'll see some of that. Let's see. All right. This is not bad. Questcaller on the other end. Yeah, no, I like this. Yeah, I like this. We'll start off with Hero. Go in with a Questcaller on our second turn if we don't have anything better. If we don't have anything better, we'll go with Questcaller. What did they just... Okay. Demonic Ruckus. That also makes that a 2. When it dies, it'll deal 2 damage now. I do have a Get Lost to use against something that they may throw out, like an Emberheart. Definitely a good one. And so you should have applied your Demonic Ruckus if that's what you were going to do, but whatever works. Yes. No, I don't need the mana. I'm gonna go ahead and send out my Manifold Mouse. A second hero. No, I'd rather have spells to start buffing. And double strike. That's why I'd rather have spells to start buffing. Okay, that's gonna deal some damage, yeah. 5 with trample. Not bad. You have a Monstrous Rage, perhaps? Oh, Might of the Meek. Gives you another card draw. Painful. Definitely painful. So I'm going to go ahead and get lost. Yes. Yeah, I want the actual creature. That does let them draw, which is okay. And this... That's not enough. All I really need them to do is kill my Heartfire Hero. Okay. There's no way they can get that up to 13 damage with 2 mana. I don't think. I don't think so. Okay, so that's double strike. Sick. Oh, what? Oh. Okay, they clicked too fast. What they did there, if you didn't catch it, they used the effect of Twin Fire that copies the next spell they cast, instead of the target creature control gains double strike, which would have made it do 3 damage or 6 damage, so still not enough. But yeah, so they clicked a little too fast there. But all right, we'll take that win. Nice way to start things off. And with that, we have technically completed, the Mastery Path, the Bloomburrow Mastery set. So we have a pack to open as our final reward. After that, every time you level up, you just get a random uncommon, which, sure, is fine, but that's not what we're interested in. Anyway, let's move on to our next match. And with about a week to spare from this recording before Duskmorn comes out. Pretty cool. All right. I will keep this just because of the Cavern of Souls. The Cavern of Souls will allow me to play, well, pretty much give me my red mana for my mice. But that is the reason that I'm keeping it. Your own Heartfire, okay. But are they playing mono red? They are, I think. Okay. Let's go ahead and send out Mabel. And I'll keep the Get Lost, because that will be good to use. Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. 2. Okay. Do they have a Convoke? Is that what they're doing? Something with Convoke? No, they're trying to decide who should attack. Okay. So, let's drop this. I don't really think I need to Get Lost just yet. Can't be built with power of 3 or greater. Let's apply this to you. And let's go with the... Actually, I'm going to save this because that's an instant. Yeah, I'm going to save the Get Lost. Okay, they're about to apply a spell here. Is it a fling? Is that what they're doing? Sure. Let's go ahead and get rid of it, because I don't trust whatever they're doing. That's fine. It does mean that Mabel didn't get to attack, but that's okay. Their own challenger, okay. I'm gonna do something a little unconventional here. I'm gonna block. Because it's gonna deal 5 damage to my opponent. lot of damage. That's fine. And that's game. Yeah. Yeah, that's game. They got really close. They got really close there, though. So yeah. They did. Our opponent did absolutely everything they could, and I respect it. But you see why I don't always use the mice deck? Because it's a very strong deck. Even towards like the last week of Bloomburrow's of the season, it's still a very strong deck. So maybe that'll change when Duskmourn comes out, but I kind of doubt it, to be honest. Duskmourn is seeming to have a lot of enchantment cards, so we might see a resurgence with Calyx, a card that was used a lot in the SlytherinKnight enchantments. I'm actually going to mulligan this. Probably shouldn't have, but let's keep this. I'll send the 3-blind mice to the back, and this mouse, and play the Lost Jitte, so it's on the field. Black, okay. Hopeless Nightmare, Joy. I'm gonna drop the mountain. Yeah, because I wouldn't be able to play my Questcaller anyway, because I needed white mana, and it's a rabbit. Tithing Blade, Joy. Yeah, that is the... Yeah, not much I can really do about that. I'll go ahead and equip it. I mean, I'm not using that mana for anything else, so go ahead and equip it. They're going to get rid of my cheeky house mouse, though. Probably. A full-on murder for my card? Wow. Oops. Nope, don't do that. Yeah, this is where I'm going to get... Oh, come on. Let's get rid of the Questcaller, because I can't play it anyway. Yeah. Unfortunate. Take the Emberheart, I guess. Sure. That'll buff it up to a 2. So if they want to kill it, they'll take 2 damage, which I don't really think they care about. But hello, Shio. I don't have a good... I mean, I have a few good ways of getting rid of you. It's not one of them, but... I really don't think +1, that'll make it a 3, 3, 4. No. Yeah, it wouldn't be enough to take out the Sheodrid. This is probably game. I'm land starved. Discards 2 cards? No, I don't think so. Oh, look, and I'm gonna lose that, so, yeah. Well, I got my Heartfire up. A little bit, at least. Oh, well, there's the Get Lost, which I can't cast because I need white, and that doesn't give me white. Oh, man. Can't block this turn. +1 counter on target creature. Okay. Well, I can do this twice. Yeah, I can do that twice. All I need is some white mana to do the Get Lost. Oh, hello. Sad thing is, yeah, I can So I can do lose 4 life, discard a card. Fine. Yeah. Oh no, and that's it, because, yeah, no, good game. That's it, because, 2 damage there, 2 damage there. That's unfortunate. And that's what happens sometimes. Sometimes you just do not draw any land. And that's okay. And that is okay. But with that, I do believe it's time to wrap things up. I almost forgot about the pack. Last pack of the season. Wilds of Eldraine. Let's see what we get. Mythic. Don't really care that much if it's a mythic or not, but okay. Alright, let's see. What is it? What is our mythic? Agatha's Soul Cauldron, a very valuable card in print. In print and in where we are. Just because of its ability can be kind of terrifying, especially with what's coming up. Exile target card from a graveyard. When a creature card is exiled this way, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Also, you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to activate abilities of creatures you control. Creatures you control with +1/+1 counters on them have all activated abilities of all creature cards exiled with Agatha's Soul Cauldron. That's kind of scary when you think about like some of the activated abilities that exist. So just and it's all any creature with a +1/+1 counter. This is a colorless artifact, so it can go into any deck. Yeah, this is kind of scary. What that can entail, what that can become. But anyway, with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. If you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you do happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released to the channel, do not forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.